Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Michael here, ChiCityYaker, out on the hunt for some more coho. It is almost 7 a.m. here, not off to a super early start, but you know, when it's coho fishing, you don't have to be up, you know, before sunlight if you don't have to. You generally cooperate and are catchable, so we are going to head on out and figure out where we want to start at here and set our lines. So we're gonna, we got some southern winds, southwest. We got some rollers left over from yesterday, and about they're about one foot little rollers coming in here. But we got a small window of opportunity to catch some fish here, so we're going to set our lines here in a moment. Just trying to get into deeper water. I think these fish have definitely slid off into deeper water and didn't notice much inshore. So we'll start out there and then probably work our way back in. That way we're in before the winds kick up, say middle of the day or so. So we got a couple hours. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna get some flashers in the water. We'll get some stubbies in the water, some spoons. We're just gonna kind of mix it up and see what these fish want. So far I haven't marked much in the water column, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm also noticing, I don't know if I said this already, but I haven't noticed any boats around here, so I don't see anybody around, which leads me to believe they've shot in far north, far south, or something like that. So we'll see what the fishing is like here. Everything changes. The conditions yesterday impact how the fishing is going to be today. That's just generally how it goes. And the further I'm going offshore, noticing the more rollers are getting here. So there's a lot of residual waves and stuff like that. Nothing that we can't handle in the kayak here, but what it is going to do is going to make it challenging for the troll because there's a lot of current. I can feel it right now just going east. Yeah, I can feel that current sliding me, you know, north. That's how strong it is. So we're going to see how this is going to factor into our troll and see if it's an angle directional thing that works for us or what. So let's go ahead and get ourselves where we need to be, and then we'll set lines and start fishing. You gonna go right here? There it is. I just called it. I just saw him come right up. I dropped this down a little bit deeper, shot up. It was actually that fish that we just hooked up with right here actually came up on the flasher, which is way deeper, came up, saw the flasher, didn't like it, looked at the plug, and then shot up to this. It's pretty incredible when you see it on live scope here, how they behave. All right. Doesn't feel like a giant by any means. We also got a big heavy round ball weight on here because with the current, I'm going heavier with my weights. Help keep things down. It's gonna be a lot of blowback, so I went with 16-ounce round balls here. So it's gonna be more work for me to haul them up here, but it's gonna help keep things, you know, where they need to be in the water column. So that's what I'll do when I have a stronger current days. I'll go heavier on all this stuff here. It's also keeping this fish down in the water. You won't let him come up. That did not take long, and that hit the mini flasher. Where's he at? Is he still on? Yeah, he's still on. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, beautiful coho. First one for the morning, ladies and gents. That did not take long at all. All right, first coho for the morning right there. Little chunker, he's full. He's full of either goby or alewives in there, but he's full. Further we're getting out, the the more we're in these swells here. So we'll start tucking in, and hopefully we'll find some fish near shore, because quite frankly, I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be in this stuff. It sucks out here. What I mean by that is we got the wind blowing in, kicking up the water. Strong current, man. It's making it very, very hard to troll at speed here. I mean, the motor is at full tilt, just trying to keep up with the speed that I need to probably catch these fish here. Getting water in my face. We're getting splashed up here. Yeah, it's not the best kind of conditions here, and it's making it quite a challenge to, you know, do our fishing. I mean, I pulled the rigger just because that was an additional drag in the water that was slowing down the speed, and I need some more speed. So, man, it's yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh, hold on, we're just setting the line out. There we go. All right, we're hooked up. This guy is back there. It's a bit of a grind today, guys. We're fighting through the current, super strong, winds in my face. We got swells. You know, nothing we can't handle, but the challenge here is that it's really impairing our speed. I mean, the motor's at full tilt. It's challenging, to say the least. Definitely challenging to get the speeds right. So we finally got something going right here. So hopefully we get it in. It'll be our second fish of the day. And also got some, just resetting some lines here. And I'm a little worried that they're both in the same spot, that I don't get these lines tangled here. So it's a grind. The conditions this spring has been pretty tough with the winds, man. I mentioned it on my Facebook and all that. By the way, if you guys want to follow me on social, Instagram or Facebook, I talked about it there, which is, you know, I usually start fishing by March every year, roughly. And this year compared to last year, I fished far fewer days, not because I didn't want to fish, but because of the conditions. It's been real tough. It's been real tough. This year has been very windy, very, very windy. And last year also we warmed up quicker too, to be fair as well. All right, here we go. There we go. It's a nice coho. That's a real nice one. Okay, 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 buddy. Okay, buddy. Chill out. All right, that's the second fish of the day. Whew, took that on the stubby and the blue lids, one of my favorites. Flies. I can always count on that one to get some fish for me. So let me go ahead and get this fish off, show you what it looks like, and get these lines set. All right, there's our next coho right here. Maybe cookie cutter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Beautiful fish though. Okay, Future Michael here. Let me explain what happened with the rest of this trip, because it was both amazing and a huge disappointment. The amazing part, well, after this fish right here, it pretty much started like a fishing frenzy. I ended up going 10 for 14. The coho bite just turned on and it was nonstop. Great action. Nice coho. It was a lot of fun. The disappointment part comes into play when, well, there's no more video to show you of this trip. What ended up happening is I'm testing out a new kind of camera setup, running various cables and external battery to all-day charge it all. But with the waves that was crashing and all the water that was splashing into the kayak, it ended up getting into the external battery ports, and it shorted the power from the battery. So my camera couldn't even get powered on, and I lost everything. I mean, I just a terrible outing content-wise from an amazing trip. And so that is how this one ended. A short and sweet video. We'll hopefully get back out here soon to make up for it, so you guys can see more of this amazing fishery here on Lake Michigan. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk in the next video.